Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, welcome to Robert Sports Show. I'm your host, Robert. All right, NCAA college basketball, March Madness time. Oh boy, everybody's got to fill those brackets out. I'm still working on mine. Still got till Thursday to get them filled out. We have the playing games. We have 2 games on Tuesday night, 2 games on Wednesday, and the tournament of 64 begins on Thursday. So I'm going to fill the bracket out, and that's going to be my first round picks. We'll put those up probably Thursday morning after the playing games are over. So it'll be Thursday, Friday as one video. And then Saturday morning, we will get the weekend ones up. And then the same way for next week, we'll get those up as quick as we can. So 4 big playing games. I know it's always exciting for this tournament because there's always that underdog story. So we have 2 11-seed playing games and 2 16-seed playing games. So the first game is for the South 16th seed. The winner goes on to face the Alabama Crimson Tide. 1 versus 16. We know it's been done once. So we can't say it's never been done, but it's been done once, but it's not highly likely. But there's always a chance. So we have the 16th seed of Southeast Missouri State Redhawks, 19-6 on the regular season, going up against the Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders, who are 23-10. The Redhawks are in the Ohio Valley. They're 10-8. The Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders are in the Southland Conference. They are 14-4 in conference. For the Redhawks, they scored in conference play 81.4 points a game while giving up 80.2. In conference, Texas A&M scored 81.7, gave up 72.6. Against Division I schools, the Southeast Missouri State Redhawks scored 77.7, giving up 76, while Texas A&M Corpus Christi scored 80.4 against Division I schools, giving up 72.5. In this game, the Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders are favored by 4. I got them winning, covering the 4. I'm taking under on the 156. The second game tomorrow night for the play-in for the Midwest 11 seed. The winner goes on to face the 6th seed Iowa State. 6-11 matchup. We've seen a lot of upsets over the years with that. So the winner of this, Pittsburgh Panthers 22-11, Mississippi State Bulldogs 21-12. One of those 2 teams, more than likely, could beat Iowa State. Is it probable? Who knows? But a 6-11 matchup is one of those tricky ones like the 5-12. You just never know. It depends on the season. Panthers are 14-6 in the ACC, while the Bulldogs are 8-10 in the SEC. Against conference play in the ACC, the Pittsburgh Panthers scored 76.1, gave up 70.7. Against Division I schools, non-conference, they scored 76.1 and gave up 70.5. For the Bulldogs, in conference, they scored 64.6. Gave up 64.9. Now again, that's in conference. That's against those big powerhouse SEC schools. Against other Division I schools, non-conference, 65-9 scored, giving up 61. In this game, Mississippi State is favored by 2.5 with an over/under of 133. I'm actually going with the 11 seed Pittsburgh Panthers here. I got Pittsburgh winning, covering, and picking over to 133. I think a Pittsburgh Iowa State matchup could be a pretty good round 1 matchup, and I can see Pittsburgh beating them, to be honest with you. But only time will tell. We'll see if that's one of my upsets in my bracket. Maybe one of my brackets. I do 3 brackets a year. So I have my main bracket to go with, and I have 2 other ones just kind of like, just pick and choose, just kind of see where I fall. They all blow up anyway after like the first day. Maybe like the first 2-3 games they blow up, but we'll see. Next up for the East Conference, 16 seed. The winner goes on to face the number 1 seed Purdue Boilermakers. Fairleigh Dickinson Knights, 19-15, against the Texas Southern Tigers, 14-20. Fairleigh Dickinson is 10-6 in the Northeast Conference, while Texas Southern is 7-11 in the SWAC. Fairleigh Dickinson Knights in conference scored 78.3, giving up 74.6. Non-conference, they scored 77.8, giving up 74.9. Texas Southern in conference scored 71.4, gave up 72.6. Non-conference scored a 69.4 and gave up 71.6. Texas A&M is actually favored by 2. Upset alert! Fairleigh and Dickinson Knights got them winning, covering, and over on the 145.5. All right, and then for the West Division 11 seed, winner goes on to face the number 6 seed TCU Horned Frogs. We have out of the Mountain West, we have the Nevada Wolfpack 22-10 on the regular season, conference 12-6. The Arizona State Sun Devils 22-12 on the regular season, 11-9 in conference in the Pac-12. The Wolfpack in conference scored 72.1, give up 68. In non-conference play, scored a 72.6, gave up 66.9. The Arizona State Sun Devils scored 68.8. In conference, given up 69.3. Non-conference scored 70.3, gave up 67.7. Arizona State is favored by 2. You know, an Arizona State TCU matchup could be really good for the 6-11 seed for the West. So I got Arizona State covering the 2 and over on the 133.5. So my 4 play-in winners will be Texas A&M Corpus Christi Islanders, the Pittsburgh Panthers, the Fairleigh and Dickinson Knights, and the Arizona State Sun Devils. Stay tuned to Robert Sports Show, and we'll get the round of 64 up for Thursday morning. So as soon as the 2 playing games are over with, we'll get that up. As always, thanks for watching Robert Sports Show. Until just have a great day. This 50-day Robert Sports Show, your YouTube leader, sports talk content.